Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, before we get started, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles of Bay Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel, but mainly the elect, and peace and blessing to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely. That great song, I read GMS Memphis Camp. All right, I'm going to head to the brothers of I hope y'all be edified. You know, I will lay law down, man.
Con, so as you can see, you know, the title is Marketing 101, you know, because we were talking, you know, we were having a spiritual conversation talking about these simple jakes lining up to take the arm candy. And I was like, you know, I made a point that, you know, in Marketing 101, you know, they say if they offer any product or service for free, then you're the product, you know? And that goes for, you know, social media apps, you know, because all of them are free. But in reality, they're just gathering your information to sell it to other companies so that they know how to, you know, target you whenever they offer a product or service, you know? And that also goes in for, you know, same thing with campaigns. They offer free T-shirts and free buttons and stickers, you know, bumper stickers, because they're trying to get your vote. You're the product. You know, you're the one that they're trying to get. So same thing with this arm candy, which is just a prelude. It's a, you know, to test, you know, how because you're the product. They're seeing how you're going to react to it, you know, so that they can gather information for the next go around. Right. You know, which is already rumored, you know. They're calling it a third booster or whatever. But yeah, without further ado, and that's also, you know, the end goal is going to be the RFID chip, right? Which is, you know, technology is out. You can go online and search an RFID implant kit. You can buy it for less than $100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on Amazon. I think it picked up like no more than $15.
Mm. And NFC, you know, that's an alternative name, is the NFC chip, which stands for Near Field Communication. And that's on vending machines, and, you know, just how, you know, your credit or debit card can tap on you know, you know, all the checkouts and stuff. Same thing with that implant. It's going to be inside you, right? According to Revelation 13 and 16.
Right. That's how you know that, you know, according to the Bible, right, the scriptures, all right, the MOTV is, you know what I'm saying, the chip, man. Because you can't buy or sell, because you got to think about it and look at it this way, all right. What's the end all be all when it comes down to the money system? See, because we still going to have to buy and sell. It's still going to be trade going on. All right, so what's going to be the currency of this new age? It's going to be what? The chip. Because the dollar going to crash, the Bitcoin's going to be taken away. You know, all these things that they trying to build from technology, it's going to be wiped away. Everything will go towards what? The mark. Mm-hmm. That's why you ain't going to be able to buy or sell or trade unless you have that mark. See? But things about it, us being men of the Lord, we're going to depend on Yahweh Shem Shai. As the scriptures say, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink. But those that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, they're the ones they're going to go down to Egypt for help. Because they don't trust in the power, all right, that's at hand. They trust in who? Man. See? That's how you know that MOTV is the chip, man. But this is just a prelude, all right? Because it's just a test run, all right, to see how strong that he got to come with the force to get everybody, you know what I'm saying, to follow suit, follow order, man. Yeah. You know, this is the trial of this devil, man. Remember, he's going to come down having great wrath, nor did he have nothing but a short time. See that? This is what it's all coming down to. This is what it's all boiled down to, man.
Yeah.
When we get the precept out, we get the roll.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppressive, making a wise man mad.
Right, and you'll see a lot of jakes, they getting upset. And I'm talking about the ones that's not on the platform. You see the ones that on the platform, they been sold out. They sold out, man. Like they say, Slim Thug, you got Boosie, you know what I'm saying? You got Juvenile now.
Nick Cannon.
You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon. You got all these celebrities. They sold out, man. That's why they pushing this juice like that, man. That's why they pushing that arm candy like that. You think they took it? No. But they forced to what? Put it out there because they had what? Join hand and hand with the wicked.
Yeah.
So they want to hold their status in this world. So in order to keep the status that they got in this world, they got to what? They got to play the game.
Yeah.
You know? They got to see who? Their own people, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And a guilt destroyed the heart.
And the gift destroys the heart, man. And what is this gift that's gonna destroy the heart, meaning the mind? The jab, this arm candy.
Like the brother say, is anything free, you gotta look at that with like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That should should raise up an eyebrow, man. As much as wicked as Esau is, man.
He never gave us nothing free.
Yeah, he never gave you nothing free. He would charge your ass for air if he could.
Yeah.
Hey, water ain't even free.
Right.
The Lord, look how the will was the opposite of the earth.
Right.
Water.
And he charged you for it.
Yeah, then it said in the NLT, bribes corrupt the heart. What did Esau bribing you with? Free donuts, the lottery ticket, $100. That destroying the heart, meaning the mind. You take this, man. You take this juice, this arm candy.
Because Esau knows Jake in the lower state. So if he give out anything and then add on a bonus to it, Jake gonna accept it. You gonna give me $100 to take this? Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna take that because you know what, Jake poor. Jake looking for a come up.
There ain't nothing free in life except what? Flu shots and a free education.
That's it.
And this.
Yeah, and that education you been what, deceived.
Juice.
You been groomed for the eye candy. I mean the arm candy. You been groomed going to school for this, man. See?
Yeah, take all your medical shot.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's why they going to the little kids. You know, the kids can't go to school unless they have the shot. You can't even go to high school unless you have a shot. You can't even go back to college unless you have a shot. Now it's making it wet. You can't even go to work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Without having that shot, man. What is coming down to?
Yep.
The ultimate shot will be the MOTB.
That's right.
What has got it?
Yeah, the precepts went on the floor.
I got one. This Proverbs 14 and 15, it says, the simple believe it every word.
Hey, the simple. 2/3, man. Of our people, they believe every word this fucking devil might say in the media, man. They believe every word, man. No matter how this fucking devil said, they believe because Esau said it, it's gotta be true.
Right.
That's how Jake walked. That's why I say you simple ones, man. How long would you love simplicity, man? All right? How long would you go down to Egypt for help? And every time you go down to Egypt for help, you get no help. You see, you get a foot in your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? How many times you gotta go through that to realize this devil is no help to us, man?
Right. Hey, you can just look at history, man, with Esau, man. Look at the history of this devil. And has he ever, you know what I'm saying, showed you anything but evil and wickedness, man? You know what I'm saying? When the hell has he ever tried to do something to benefit you, tribes, man? Never.
Yeah.
And you think he done changed now? Like, what is that, Sirach 12? Come on. Yeah, well, nah, that ain't in Sirach. What it say, leopard? Yeah, leopard changes. Said spots. The guy can't change, man. He ain't changed shit. He's still the same devil, man. He just being more sneaky with it. You know what I mean? But we, you know, through the spirit power you have by Shema Shah, we done sniffed it out, man. And we know what you up to, man. And now we not finna take that arm candy, man. We're not taking the juice.
I got one real quick. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Right.
You know, I was gonna say, if you ever try to wipe off like rust from metal, you'll know it doesn't go away. It
just coming back.
It darkens the color. That rust is still there. Once it dries back up, you know, it's right there. Same thing with Esau. When you call him out on his bullshit, he'll cower down. But he's still gonna try that same wicked bullshit.
He's gonna use it another way.
Yeah,
that's how he do.
Yeah, and I was gonna add that, you know, in this you know, free gift, destroying the heart, he's also marking all the ones that resisted.
Yep.
You know, so he can come in with that COINTELPRO, make all these conspiracies and, you know, conspiracy theorists and anti-vaxxers. That's what they're going to label him as. You know, so he can come out with radical ideas and give them gifts like guns and, you know, protest abilities to create that spark, man.
That's when you get problem.
Order out chaos.
Order out chaos. I mean, what after the chaos, he gonna bring the order through the chaos.
Yeah,
he make the chaos, and then he want to be the problem solver.
Yeah,
see that?
Just like in the movie Incredibles, what was his name?
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, he created a robot to wreak havoc on the city that he could control, so he could come in and be the hero.
Be the hero, yeah.
That's what Esau did, man. He released, you know, virus. You know, and then
he coming in like Batman, trying to save the day, man.
The problem reaction solution.
The problem reaction solution. That's right.
Yeah. You the problem, man. You the problem.
He the main problem.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's on 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
It means the elect not ignorant to his devices. See, the elect is not ignorant. 2/3 about people that ignorant to his devices, man. Why? Because they fall right into his hand, right into his trap. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Proverbs 27:12. A prudent man foreseeing the evil and hiding himself.
Ooh, and how do you hide yourself? In the word. See, now he talking about this, so he got to go back to the scripture and say, what did the Lord say about this? You know what I'm saying? That's how you hide yourself, man. Go ahead.
It says, and hiding himself, but the simple pass on without punished.
When the simple passed on without punished, that's how 2/3 of our people gonna be punished, man. Throughout the MOTV. Because they take it, guess what? They doomed for death, man.
Because it's a never ending cycle, man. Like we were just speaking on, like, okay, now you get this juice for this cycle. Okay, then they talking about, you got Fauci talking about a new new variant coming that is worse. You know what I'm saying? You also got the DV that's supposed to be worse. You know what I'm saying? So hey, where does this cycle stop, man? You gotta go back for booster shots. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna end, man.
Hey, I seen on social media they said cause Jake think it's a game. They said they coming like Jordans. They dropping shit like Jordans.
Yeah, that real shit though.
Yeah, man. But then the NOT said the simpleton goes blindly on and suffer the consequences.
See?
You see that?
Yes. Yeah, it's like Jake that doesn't read the terms and conditions before downloading an app, or it doesn't read the fine print in a contract. Same thing without doing your research about, you know, the arm candy or the virus or the, you know, boogeyman.
Yeah.
You know?
You just sign your name on. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Whatever you say, you sign your soul to the devil, man.
Yeah.
If I may add, at work today as a cat, and on the shirt, on the back of it said blind sheep.
Damn.
Blind sheep. Hey, that's it. Blind that. The blind in the blind. Both of
Blind to the ditch.
Yep. Yeah, and that's true. That's true. But that's why that's why they're using the celebrities, man, and the actors and the actresses to push forth this message. You know what I'm saying? Because they know majority of the people don't want to take it. So who they got to do? They got to do the who? They got to do what they call it, the influence.
Yeah.
The influence, which is who?
The ones they set up.
When the rich man speaking, they hold
They hold to esteem, man.
Brother, you get that Isaiah 9. Because that's why they had these different celebrities in those positions, and they use them to push it out. Hey, like Juvenile, max that thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pushing the vibration out here, man. And the main people that's giving resistance is Jake, man. Now you got Edomites too. They saying hell no, we not just gonna fall in line like that, man. You got resistance on both sides, but hey, it's mainly the tribes, man. They the ones, man, that's giving the most resistance. Yeah, you got it out.
It's on Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err.
Right, I made you go off, man. To be laid straight. The leaders of our people, all right, which is going into Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, then no particular people like that. LeBron James, you got Mayweather, them particular people. Because they're who they consider our leaders.
Hey, you also got leaders in Israel, man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even think of the guy's name, but he telling you to go get juiced up.
Israelite.
Yohana, that's his name. Yeah, he telling you to go get juiced, man.
So-called leaders.
It's like,
no, I'm just saying so-called leaders.
Yeah, so-called leaders, man. Cause you to err, man. And that's gonna be the same thing when that next step come with the chip, man. They're gonna lead you right down the path. Oh, it's okay. How else you gonna eat? Nah, he ain't finished.
I finished it. Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, right? And they that are led of them are destroyed.
They that are led of them are destroyed, man.
Why? Because they had no foundation. Yeah. You see, we leading people to what? To salvation. But you got these false prophets, they leading our people to what? Destruction. That's why I said they ain't gonna have no hope, man. They ain't got no help. You see, because the Lord ain't gonna help you going down and begging to the so-called white man, man. Not putting your trust in him.
Yeah. He didn't set you up to do that.
Right.
He didn't set you up to go beg your enemy for help. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's right.
I got a precept.
Paul bag you have about Shema Shah, man. That's going to what? Praying.
Yep.
Go ahead,
I know you got one too, though. All right, just real quick. This Proverbs 14:12. It says, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man."
Right, because Jake want to think. That's why I say he that try to save his life shall lose it. But he that loses his life shall what? Shall find it. See, we did one more again.
Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
Right, see, it seems right to them to take that because they think this the all be all. There's not another life after this.
Right.
So they're like, well, I'm gonna take this jab, but that's what seems right to them.
Yeah.
I got kids. I got this. I got that. I can't afford to lose this.
That's
that's why I'm. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because what is the devil telling them, man? Well, hey, when you do this, things will go back to normal. He's telling you that dream of, okay, this is what you got to do to get back to things the way it used to be. Things ain't like it used to be, y'all. Hey, mercy me, man. This place ain't going back, man. This is it, man. This the new normal right here, man. Your life being in shambles and you trying to figure out should you submit to the beast or should you follow what's in your spirit, man?
Right?
Which is, following like, the brother Yash was saying, you got two choices now, man. It's the beast or your house shot, man. And Jay choosing the beast, man. Life or death, man. Because when you got that fear, man, you fall into the easy decision. You don't choose the straight gate. I'm gonna just do what everybody else do. They doing it. It must be okay. Nah, man, you gonna die.
You say follow not the multitude of evil.
Yep.
You see, if you see us leading everybody down the wrong path to death, then what? You don't have to take that route, man.
Yep.
Start the top again.
All right. Proverbs 14:12. There's a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
See, choosing him and your oppressor, choosing his way is what's gonna lead you to death, man. See, taking that own can and it's gonna lead you to death. Taking that jab gonna lead you to death.
You might get that. You get that shot, man. You get that salaki. You get that juice, man. And you get the what is it called? Yeah, you get the shaking like my man from Family Matters. Not Family Matters. I forget his name, man. He played Teen Wolf. He got the shakes now, man.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox, man. You shaking like Ali, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you all fucked up, man. That thing ain't 100% proof that you gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? You put your trust in man. What's great? That's in Psalms, man. Like, hey, you gonna put your trust in the devil? This man, well, he don't know how to do good, man. The scriptures tell you that he don't know no other way, man. And you are giving this man your shoulder to just, you know what I'm saying, put his potion in you, and I'm gonna put my trust in that. What the hell is wrong with you niggas, man?
2/3 of our people don't see Esau as our enemy.
That's right, bro. You're right. You're exactly right.
Yeah, that's why Yahushua said, your father the devil. Yep. Because they recognize Esau as their daddy. You know? They depend on him for, government checks, food stamps. They depend on him for, water.
One need of all things.
One need of all things.
So through the cases, man. That's how you know, what I'm saying, what we've been saying is going to come to pass. That's the scriptures that always stated. The scriptures are always stated, man. Declaring the end, from the beginning. This is what we doing. We declaring the end, man, because we know the end. We know the results. We saying this boy happened, meaning prophecy, man. So everything that's we saying and you seeing in the media is going to happen. Then it's through the spirit of power we have by Shema Shah, not of us. Go ahead,
brother had one too.
This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 11. It said, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
Right, and you had them today, like brother was saying, the other different Israelite camps, right, that sold out, took their bag. They got their 501c3 charter, man. These are people that called us to err, man. You see, the same wicked, the Lord said, everybody come back in their lot. The same wicked generation, man. You see? Go ahead, Doc.
Finna read that, John?
Yeah, then you can play that.
Come. It say, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we had much sorrow, so this device pleased them well.
Right, see, that's the mindset of 2/3 of our people. They can't push their trust in Yahweh Shema Shah. Be patient. You see that our people don't like to suffer, man. But guess what? Time gonna come, you're gonna have no choice but to suffer. Nah. Go ahead and play the video real quick. We'll get back to the.
Take the vaccine, but too dumb to wear your mask. You stupid fucks. Now y'all fucking up the population. Got the shit back bad because your dumb ass believes somebody trying to hurt your broke ass with a vaccine. Nobody give a fuck about your broke ass, nigga. Nobody trying to kill you broke motherfuckers. Why the fuck somebody trying to kill you broke motherfuckers? What is y'all doing on earth? Well, niggas trying to kill y'all. You motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Why niggas aiming to kill you? You dumb motherfucker. Take the vaccine, you stupid fuck. Y'all fucking up the population. If these shows get canceled and I start losing money, I swear, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's just an example right there. But it's good to say, found amongst my people wicked men. Right. They have wicked Israelites amongst us, man. And they in bed with this system, man. They do the will of this system, though. Israel.
They say the God of this world. But got that. 1 Corinthians 4. 2 Corinthians 4.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, go and get yours then. We can make sure bring it out after that.
This is Revelation 22 and 11. It It says, "He that is unjust, let him be unjust still."
Right, because that's what time we in. You know, hey, the apostles been out here going on more than 30 plus years, man. All right, hey, the cat is out the hat, man. You know what I'm saying? It is, man. The cat is out the hat, man. You know, everybody know about Israel, man.
That's right.
And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Right.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Right, and that's the time we in. If you can't get it, we moving on, man.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Right.
So, like, you know, like you're saying, like and you see somebody on social media calling people that aren't taking the arm candy dumbasses, it ain't even worth your time looking at it.
Yep.
Just keep rolling, man. You already know that type of individual, he's blinded. You see that he fell for Esau's witchcraft.
Right.
You know?
He locked into the system.
Yeah.
He locked into the devices. Yeah. Or hey, they could be pushing it. He could be using it to push it. Hey, I just did a video the other day with Charles Barkley, man. He doing the same thing, calling you assholes. Oh, people who hadn't took the juice are just assholes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, I'm an asshole.
They learned that shit from the serpent, though. That's how Esau talk.
But the apostle, some of the apostles, they've been said Esau gonna use our people to pour they so-called agenda, to pour Esau plan.
Oh, yeah. All they do is use our people.
But what our people, we basically the trend. We're the salt of the earth. So
Right.
Esau
They
gotta use us, man.
No.
Without Israel, then what?
Yeah,
Society be boring as fuck.
right.
Take Israel out.
Yeah.
What Moab gonna do? Moab gonna make your ass a robot. Hell, he gonna make you make cows piss on your hands. Be a mold. You see, you gotta have Israel, the righteous. You know?
Ain't nobody listening to fucking Joe Biden and all these damn Edomites. Who else you got out here, man? The devil's trying to push this shit, man. Y'all ain't got the flavor, man. Y'all ain't got the juice, man.
Yeah, hey, can I get this?
Y'all ain't got the juice, man.
Go ahead, Anna.
This Ezekiel 21, and I'm gonna just I wanna just make it too long, but I'm gonna just start at Ezekiel 21 and 22, because that's war that's coming, you know, like I said, 12. But this is Ezekiel 21, and I'm gonna start at 21. Ezekiel 21. For the king of Babylon stood at the part of the way, at the head of the two ways, to use divination. He made his elbows bright. He could consult it with images. He looked in the liver. And this Babylon Hill, you know, we're talking about Nebuchadnezzar at that time, you know. But hey, apply it now. We in Babylon the Great now.
Right.
You know? So in 22, it said in his right hand was the divination for Jerusalem. The divination, you know, magic, so to speak. But guess what? The Most High controlled both sides, the good and the evil. You see? So, and this was prophesied that the sword will be upon our people, man. So it said, in his right hand was the divination for Jerusalem to appoint captives, to open their mouth and the slaughter, to lift up the voice with the shouting, to appoint battering rams against the gates, to cast a mount and to build a fort, was what going to the UN troops, man. Military checkpoint. Those don't battering rams, man. That's the time we're coming into. 23. It said, and it should be unto them is a false divination in their sight. So this divination is going to be false in the sight of Israel. Because the first lockdown, you know, Jake didn't take it serious.
Right.
Jake somewhat took it serious.
Yeah.
But now this second lockdown about to come, Jake gonna think they bullshit, man.
Nah, Jake definitely don't want to see this nigga.
No.
Like, man, please don't let me. Y'all go get juiced up, man.
But it's real. It's gonna be the real thing. You got the move forever punch. They're gonna be the forever shutdown, man. Because Maryland getting destroyed by nuclear missiles.
That's right.
And most side is closing the doors on this bitch, man.
That's right, bro.
You know? So it said, and it should be unto them as a false divination in their sight, to them that has sworn oaths. Isaiah 30. Want to be grab that really quick. 31 and 1.
31 and 1.
Yeah, wait a minute.
This is Isaiah 31 verse 1. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horses and horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Exactly. So it say, woe to them that go down for Egypt for help. But it say, and it shall be unto them as a false divination, they sight to them that have sworn oaths, you know, making their pledge, you know, their allegiance. But he would call to remembrance the iniquity that they may be taken. I'm going to read this in the NLT. Ezekiel 21:23, the NLT. The people of Jerusalem would think it is a false omen, a false sign. The Esau is just bullshit. He playing. Ain't no shutdown. It should go get right back to normal.
They need to make this money.
Yeah. Then it said because of their treaties with the Babylonians, with Esau, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, he gonna give us the steam in this lockdown. Hey, ain't no fucking steam coming in this lockdown, man. It said, but the king of Babylon will remind the people of their rebellion. Look, the shot is free. Esau going hard, telling you it's free. You take it, you get the free donuts, lottery ticket, the $100. Well, guess what? Jake still refused. They rebelling against it. So what is next move? The sword, man. That's all they know. All right, what is it? I try to be nice.
Try to be nice to you,
So he gotta come with it.
Right.
So it said then he would attack and capture them, man. So hey, that's pretty much it on it, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rob.
This is Sirach chapter 20, verse 10. There is a gift that shall not profit thee.
Hey, let's go in on Esau, man. All right, so that's a gift that should not prosper thee, man. Which is his blessing was the sword. His blessing was the sword, but guess what? It's not going to profit him in the day of Yahweh Shema Shirah, man. You see? Go ahead.
And there is a gift whose recompense is double.
And what is that? Slavery. It's double to her. What? Double according to her works, man. All right, so we understand through the devil, Esau Edom, where everything gonna come about, man. All right, the kingdom of heaven. Remember, he is the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning and following. But these things have to happen, man, in order for the kingdom of heaven to come. But his blessing, all right, is the sword, and he's gonna be destroyed by his own blessing. That's why I say it ain't gonna profit him. Go ahead,
This is Job 5:20. You disappoint the devices of the crafty.
Disappoint the devices of the crafty, which is who Esau Edom, man. And go to Saul and say, what? Cast him down, disappoint him, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is who? God's soul.
And I hate that sword.
Yeah, you still got it.
I'm still in Ezekiel 20. I'm gonna jump up to verse 12.
Okay, go ahead.
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, which is what? The New World Order. See that? That's why I said it ain't gonna profit him at all, man. Because his desire is to fulfill, is to have a New World Order. But guess what? The Lord ain't gonna allow that. Because the New World Order gonna start with Israel, man. All right? And Yahweh Shah be in the head.
This back in Ezekiel 21, when we 12, crying how, son of man, for it should be upon my people. Yep. It should be upon all the princes of Israel, so-called black, Spanish, Latino, Native Americans. It said, terrors by reason of the sword should be upon my people. Smite therefore upon them die. So kill. And NLT said, everyone will die. All the ones that don't have the market for why, they are going to die. They are going to be judged. Either, like I said, in Jeremiah 15 chapter, some is such as are from death to death, captivity to captivity, famine to famine, sword to the sword.
It's already set up.
The Lord already has the judgment with it. Your lot with it, man. It's already in hand.
Yeah. You got to fall in it.
Yeah.
When it's your time.
And Esau going so hard with this, man. Why? Because he know he had a short time. In the 2020 lockdown, that was just a practice one. A drill.
Test run.
Test run.
It's like, he's not going to be playing. You niggas talking about, go be pulling the phone up, recording and shit. Hey, that's the shit teacher said, and consent not onto them, man.
I got my rights.
Of it, man.
Yeah.
But why are you doing this to me? I'm a American citizen. Hey, that shit out the window.
Yeah, that shit out the window.
He ain't care about that
Hey,
shit.
because he gonna bring in them UN troops, but you already got them over here now.
Yep.
Hey, they not gonna give a damn about that, man. They not gonna give a damn about your phone. Nothing you got to say, man. Your rights don't mean shit.
Yeah.
It don't mean shit right now, man.
Yeah, no rights.
I got a quick one.
Okay, we're gonna close out on your segment. Yeah.
All right, this is Psalms 83 and 3. It says they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones, man. So a nigga like Slim Thug talking about, man, what they want with your black ass, you know, with your broke ass. And they ain't trying to kill you. No, they trying to set up crafty counsel against us, man. See, you don't know who the hell you are, man. You think you?
They're trying to keep us in the downside state of mind.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep us confused, keep us lost.
So that, okay, then, like you were saying, hide for the secret counsel of
The wicked, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, see, that nigga don't know who he is, man.
He
So
know.
when you don't know who you are, you don't know what the fuck, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. That's it. He's just lying about the money.
Yep.
That's it. A lot of money ain't gonna get you to be like, I don't give a fuck about this shit right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just get me back to my money, man.
Yeah,
Get me back to
Being a comfort.
being in comfort, man.
So the truth is comfort because you have the scriptures and the brothers, but when it all boils down, you get along. It's not comfort like that, man. You know, you catch hell, you go through hell, you go through certain situations. Like, God damn, you get tired sometimes, man. That's why I say, surely oppression to make it a wise man, man. You know, but niggas 2/3 and shit, them niggas, they don't worry about money, man. They don't give a fuck about receiving salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers would rather die with a pocket full of money. They'd rather die with a pocket full of money.
Very
Come back to
big
your
gold,
house,
like
shop,
damn, who was that?
Rick Ross is great.
Nah, it's another rapper. He got a song called "Bury Me in Gold."
Oh,
From
okay.
Mississippi.
Yeah, see, they don't give a fuck about salvation, man. They want to live their life on this side, man. And they'll do whatever they have to do to live it on this side. And Esau know that.
By any means, that's not mindset. You still have something?
Yeah, it's a little more. Psalms 83 and 4. It says, "They have said, 'Come and let us cut them off from being a nation.'"
Yeah.
And how the hell they doing that, man? You know what I'm saying? With this juice, man.
Yeah, through the lies.
Through the lies, but they trying to get rid of Israel, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to get rid of us, man. So they using that as a ploy to okay, well, I'm gonna tell them, I'm gonna give them something to benefit them, to heal them. These are same tricks, man. They always use, man. Tuskegee. You forgot about that?
Yeah.
Tulsa, man. These people, man, don't want your ass in no kind of position of success, man, or power whatsoever, man. You know?
That's why
they do whatever they can.
Huh? That's why this kingdom got to be taken.
Right. Yep. It says that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Yeah.
So they're trying to cut our people off, man.
Yeah.
You got silly ass, stupid, simple-minded jakes, man. That they all they worry about is themselves, man. They just go along with it, man.
Yeah.
You know.
They going along to get along, man. You know, go ahead. You got something now?
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
this segment is 7 and 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things
All right.
and hope for wide. But they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things and yet shall not see the wide. So everybody got to be tried with the hour of temptation.
Yeah.
Everybody got to be tried. But guess what? Our wide is the kingdom of heaven. The righteous gonna see the wide.
Yeah.
But those that have done wickedly, meaning the 2/3, they ain't gonna see the wide. You're gonna catch the same hill as us, but you're not gonna see the salvation of Yahweh.
Right.
So it's better to suffer now. The righteous sin. He was doing us, man.
Right, bro.
You got it.
We get in on that.
In 2 Corinthians chapter 4, starting at verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right, because you just can't get it. That's why I say, carry not your pearls among swine. All right, because it's not this truth not given to everybody to understand, man. Because you got to take a play around with the truth, man. You see what happened with Mike Epps and the nigga that died.
Now,
I've got a name that died. Ricky Harris. See? Because they saw the truth and they started trying to mimic the truth. You know what I'm saying? But they marked themselves with what? Death. See, that's why the truth ain't given to everybody to understand, man. Look at Jesus. Who play around with that name, man? Everybody play around with that name, Jesus, man. You see? But read it again, though.
2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right. See, the Lord got you lost for a reason. You see, the blind leading the blind for a reason, man. Why? Because his word gonna be manifest, man. All right, his word is gonna be proven that what he all right. He right. He is a man that what he shall not lie. You see, everybody is planning their lot for a reason, man. Everybody got a job. Everybody got to do this on this earth, man. Go ahead.
Verse 4. In whom the God of this world.
The God being what? The power of this world, which going to who? The wicked, because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So right now, the wicked is what? In rulership. So the power of this world, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the elites, the banking family. Go ahead.
Hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Why he have blinded the mind of the people which believe not through what? Gifts. You see? That's how he blinded the minds of the people. All right? With gifts. Free. I give you this. I give you that. Whatever you want, whatever you need, just do this for me. And Jake gonna do it. Why? Because Jake trying to escape the curses.
It's free too.
You hear me? You gonna give me $1 million just to say this?
Right.
You see what happened to Boosie? He all on LBGT, he on their ass, but they didn't know what Esau do. Made his ass come out with that motherfucking commercial. Sleeves up movement.
Not good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't make this up, man.
Like the baby.
Right. You see how they doing this ass now? Why? Because the God of this world, man, he blinded the minds of the people through what? Our people. That's why I say our people cause them to err, man. Our own people causing our people to go out, man, and chase behind this fucking devil for every fucking thing, man.
Hey, can I get this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Let him finish that off. Go ahead. We'll close out on that now.
Done. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, right, should shine unto them.
Right, which is the wisdom, not the understanding, but you're going to only receive out there on the highways and the hedges. You're not going to receive this message in the holy house, man. Since you're going to only get this raw and uncut on the highways and the hedges dealing with the prophets, all right, start with the apostles on down to the least brothers, man. All right, in truth and sincerity. Go ahead, Anna.
This Proverbs 12:26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, right, but the way of the wicked seducing them, causing them to go off to sin. Because the Jews, you make no cutting in their flesh. You're going off.
Exactly.
And it's a prelude to the MOTB, which is the microchip.
That's
you
right.
take that, you get destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then, like brother's been saying, man, Esau ain't even came with the real force yet.
Man,
He just that's light what he pushing out now. There's light work, man.
Yeah.
Wait till he really turn the heat up, man, in the kitchen, man.
True colors.
Yeah, he show his true colors, man.
Yeah. So with that, hey, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakadash.
Want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, peace and blessings. So hopefully let next time, brother, Shalom.
Shalom.
Bob.
Rock.
You push the red button at the top. The end broadcast. Yeah.